What is up, everybody? Jambeth here, and welcome back to another video. Gonna be a scary video today. Also, second time's a charm, because I was recording another game already, and apparently OBS crashed, and I didn't know about it. So it was a good game too. It would have been nice. I almost finished it. So back on my last note, for my last video, explaining what's going to be happening with voice recordings and voiceovers and stuff for my scary stories. I'm also going to be posting gigs other places, so once I get a gig and I actually do a story, I'll also post that on YouTube as well, of the creation of that, if I have permission to, obviously. With the little setup behind me, you can see the little pole right here and everything. So slight little things, like a little half closet, some foam up, stuff like that. Works pretty good. It's got nice noise reduction, stuff like that, at least with the microphone I'm using. But without further ado, let's hop right into the game. There. Back at it. Start. This game's called The Man in the Attic. When I was a kid, I often had the same nightmare. It was this man just standing in my room looking at me. I was convinced that he came from the attic. I shared a bedroom with my brother at that time, and when I had this dream, I often spoke out loud during my sleep. According to my brother, I said things like, "Somebody's in here. There's a man in here. He is here." I heard something weird. I'm gonna die. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna die. It freaked my brother out in the middle of the night a couple of times. I'm an adult now, and that horrible nightmare is just a distant memory now. Something tells me that it's not going to be a distant memory anymore. Hello, sir. Motion blur. I love it. Find my phone. Alright, we're modern times now. The last video was in, well, last video I tried to make was in 1998. Well, now looks like we're modern. Look at that flat screen TV. Come on, man. That is massive. Okay, so we're in like 2010. Got it. Still got a cell phone. Probably a flip phone. Maybe an early smartphone. Got like an iPhone 2. Got the old app 2. I hope the audio is working, because I'm not physically hearing anything. I don't need to use the bathroom now. It's a weirdly laid out house. Probably trying to turn it back. Well, there is game audio, so you guys got something. There's my phone. Oh, that's a big smartphone, man. Alright, you just got an old ass TV. Hey, brother. I just want to let you know that we arrived at home safely. Thank you for the invitation. We had a great time and it was nice to catch up. I also feel like I have to apologize for Lily's behavior. But you know how kids are. And their imagination. She was probably very tired as well. See you later. Take care. What the? Hey man, you got a glitch? It allows me to try and type in the chat. Change your text. Clean up dining room. Today my brother came to visit, and he brought his family along. His wife and their 7-year-old daughter. Her name is Lily. Maybe bring the microphone closer to my face. Her name is Lily, and technically she is my niece. It's been a while since I last seen them, so we spent about half an hour catching up with each other, just talking. After a while, I noticed that Lily was really uninterested. I don't blame her. After all, adults talking about everyday stuff is probably the most boring thing for a child. It is. It's still boring to me now, talking about adult stuff. I'm a pretty good uncle, so I offered to let her watch TV in the upstairs room. Showed her all the cartoon channels and left her there to watch some TV away from the boring adults. She was grateful. Okay. Tiny bugs, but no problem. Maybe you can let them watch cartoons in this TV? It's the same TV. That's the boiler room? Yo, I don't know what it is, but even the last thing I was trying to do... Well, at least this place has a sink. The last one didn't have a sink. Okay, I gotta build the sink in the toilet. The night went on. It seemed like everyone had a good time. Dinner was ready, so I was about to go upstairs to get Lily to eat with us. And that's when all of a sudden Lily ran downstairs screaming. She looked absolutely terrified. It took her a couple of minutes before she could speak. Then she finally said this. There was a man upstairs, staring at me from the doorway. Confused, perhaps a bit frightened, we all went upstairs and searched everything. Checked the attic as well, only to find nothing. Eventually, my brother dismissed Lily's story. Claimed she was probably just getting tired, and soon after they left for the night. I am once again completely alone in the house, and Lily's story sounds way too familiar. I don't know why I put so much emphasis on way too familiar. 12:46. Actually really early, dude. Do you got work tomorrow? Time to get some sleep. I'm not really, it's really quiet for me, so it's probably really quiet for you. But I can already tell that something's gonna be really loud, scare the crap out of me. According to the story, this is where the man was standing, looking straight at her from the doorway, before returning to the attic just like in my dreams. Yeah, we'll close the door, lock it. Okay. Other side, go to bed, I guess. I seriously can't hear nothing. I can physically see that OBS is picking up audio. They can hear the footsteps. I just can't hear it. So, if I don't get jump scared, I'm sorry. Hello? Hey, man. Anyone up here? I don't like that dirty cloth. What the fuck is that? Dude. There's nothing up here. Yeah, there's no one up here. But what is that? That is not something I appreciate. There's a lot of audio. Let me pause real quick. I have no audio. That sucks. Wait a sec. Alright, no idea what's going on. I can't hear nothing. What a scary game. So if you're scared, let me know. There's an awful lot of audio. Doop, doop, doop. Go to bed, sir. Sometimes a strange noise at night keeps you awake. You anxiously search for the cause. But you won't find anything. You question it once more. Alright, I've read it. You can continue. Thank you. Is the man in the attic real? Like at all? Why is my inner monologue so annoying? I don't even know how I sound. Blah. Oh. Hello, sir. Is that it? End of Unscam. Fear is subjective, but it is not uncommon to be afraid of the man in the attic. Or the man in the basement. Perhaps the man under your bed. I never really had those fears of strangers in attics or basements. I mean, I hate being alone in dark places, but Thank you for my specific fear. The man in the attic. Oh, that's real. That's his real fear. Okay. I mean, that's a fair assessment. I mean, having someone in your attic is terrifying. Alright. Well, keep that there. I don't know what you guys are hearing. I'm assuming it's footsteps and whatever that is. I might have to turn it down in post. But, sorry to keep it short. Again, big things coming through. Told you. This. All that right there. If I could use my camera. All that. I got it set up. There. It's gonna be pretty nice. It sounds fantastic. I'm just still getting used to Adobe Audition and stuff like that, but pretty much got my noise gate settings, my denoisers and all that. You know, for those who actually know what I'm talking about. But alright, without further ado, you guys have a great day. See you next time.